So tonight we're making some Cuban picadillo. This is a recipe I got from a friend a long time ago. And I've kind of adapted it a little bit to make it my own. And I think I have everything set out, except for the spices. I'll get the spices out in a minute, but I serve it with usually this yellow rice stuff. But to make it, we're gonna cut and fry these potatoes, cook some onion, brown the beef, and then we'll add the sauce, raisins, and these olives here. So these are mostly the ingredients, and then we add some seasonings, and it's delicious. We love it. So let's get to it. First, I start by chopping up some potato. I'm using red potatoes here, but you could also use Yukon potatoes or sweet potatoes, or really any potato would work. I add a little bit of olive oil to the pan and saute the potatoes. Then I add a little bit of water to the pan and cover it over so the potatoes can steam and cook a little bit faster. Next, I'm going to chop up half of a sweet onion. Real quick, I'm going to check my potatoes. I think I need to add a little bit more water and let them steam a bit more. Now I'm going to transfer the potatoes into a separate bowl. Add a little more olive oil to the pan and saute the onion I just chopped. After the onion has sauteed for just a few minutes, I'll add my ground beef, making sure to break up the beef and cook all the way through. Next, I'm going to add my seasoning. First, I'll add onion powder, oregano, ground cumin, and garlic powder. Mix those in thoroughly. Now I'm going to chop up the olives, and bite-sized pieces are preferable. Then we're going to add those right to our pan, and then we're going to add the raisins. Now I'm going to add my can of tomato sauce and stir it until everything is combined well. Finally, I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit and add back in the potatoes that we cooked earlier and give everything a real good toss to make sure everything is nice and coated in the sauce. So here's my Cuban picadillo. It's got ground beef, onion, raisins, potatoes, and the green olives, tomato sauce, and some seasonings. And then we will serve it with this yellow rice. And that's it. That's gonna be dinner. Now here's everybody's dinner dished out. Joe and I get the larger bowls, and the smaller bowls are for the boys. I didn't put any rice in Jude's because he doesn't like rice. And we give a little bit to the boys so that way they can try it, and if they like it, they're gonna have more. That's dinner.